Hi there, Cher Johnston here. Today we're gonna work on these little blue Twinchies, but I wanted to share with you because I'm working on a blue journal. So for some of my um, junk journaling friends out there, these are some pages from a Monet book that I took apart that I'm gonna put in my journal because they're blue paintings. I think they're just absolutely gorgeous. And I don't know if maybe I should put them in the middle of each signature so that you can see, at least one of the paintings in full. Some of them I don't think you have to see the whole thing, right? Like I wouldn't need to see this whole thing to know that it's a Monet. I wouldn't have to see any of them actually to know that it's a Monet. You can just tell by the brush strokes. Anyways, so I have these papers, and I have these that I printed. These are from Sarah Lee Armstrong. I think there's 2 different packs of digitals of hers that I printed. I love these. She inspired this journal that I'm going to make because I have to have a denim cover. Look at how beautiful that is. Anyway, so today, before I start, I want to say hello to Kathy. Kathy Nelson might be my biggest fan. She comments often, and I think she's always watching, and I appreciate that. So hi, Kathy. I have blues here that I picked out of my my stash, and a lot of them I've used already. I think I'm just a little drawn to this one today. So I'll pick a color and then figure out a flower, and I'll be back. Okay, I have to say that this is maybe beach inspired from looking at Monet paintings last night. But I'm going to do something that I don't think I've done on camera before. We're going to make a little starfish. I hope that wasn't all off camera. Maybe I'll start over. What I have here is a star. I'm going to do a starfish. So I have some pink. I thought it was kind of coral, but it doesn't really look coral. It just looks pink. Doesn't matter. I'm going to do 5 little spokes. And I can't remember what this is called. So I'm just going to make a starfish. Starfishy. Okay, so now that I have all the spokes, I'm going to come up here. Look at that, my thumb is still stained. I don't know what that's from. I thought it was from painting, but I used blue paint. So you can see what I'm doing here. I'm just going under each spoke. Actually, I think you're supposed to go go under this one and this one again. I think you're supposed to go through two at a time. So there we go. And then through this one, and let's just go with the back of the needle. It's easier that way sometimes. And also better if you sort of tighten each one before you move on. A lot of birds this morning. But I can't just let you listen to the birds because there's also neighbor noises. And there's often music. Can't have that now, can we? Oh, I did something wrong. Not supposed to look like that. Okay, I went back one. Should have gone I went back two. I should have gone back one. I ironed this and this got all ironed. I guess it's okay. It's starting to fluff back up again. And now I realize I'm only going through one at a time, but it seems to be easier to get them to lay down where I want them to lay. Today is Sunday, and I think my neighbor with all the girls, there was a party here yesterday, something that they're celebrating. I don't know if they have company who stayed over from the night or if it's just them. Um, Sometimes I think it's just them. They have 5 girls. So between the mom and the 5 girls, when they get started, sometimes it's like, wow. Anyway, and I have no idea what they're saying because it's all in Spanish. Oh, it's just fine with me. I like hearing the animated voices and the laughter. Very cute. All right, this is really looking like a starfish. I'm starting to think maybe I should stop soon. I don't remember where I started. I don't know if it matters. All right, I think I'm done. I'm going to go into the back here, just behind here. All right, the next thing that I'm going to do, I have several different colors of blue, and I think I have one purple. And I'm going to do a bunch of, I got rid of the lines. I might want to make that line again. That is really close. Bottom. I'll make sure I don't go up too far. Okay, I'm just going to do some little feather stitches. I don't know why it is when I get on camera I can't think of words. Can't think of words for things. And maybe it's just stitches that I'm talking about that I don't know. Not that I don't know the words. Or maybe it's like walking and chewing gum. patting your head, rubbing your stomach. Okay. I'm gonna pause for a minute and go get my tea. I just realized that I forgot it. And it's not my second cup, it's my first cup of tea this morning. So, kind of need it. So, I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. And I have a light blue thread here. Oh, I suppose I should show you the colors of the threads that I'm using. Not that it matters too much, but I know that when I get to the store to buy threads, you just look at all the colors and you go, oh my gosh, there are like too many to choose from. And you can't look and see, oh yeah, that's the one I liked. There's too many blues to know which one is the one that you liked, you know? Okay. Let's just look at these blues that I have. I don't know. This is one of the ones that I have. This one is 931. And I think the lighter one is this one, which is 598. And this lovely um, turquoisey one is 3808. And then this pinky coral, not very coral, is it? Number 20. This is another one that I have that I really like using, 932. And I have a purple. It's one of these two. I think these are very, very similar. One is 3042 and 3041. And I use those here on these little, I did these off camera. It's just some bullion knots and then a padded stem stitch. All right, now I'm completely distracted. Okay, now I'm going to do a purple little feather stitch. I only have a tiny bit of thread here, but I don't think I need more than a tiny bit. I have done this before. It's very cute with, I should have brought in some blue organza behind it, or I have Inktense pencils that I should demonstrate those sometime. I looked online for demonstrations of Inktense on fabric, and there weren't very many. That was a while ago, and I know that since then, I saw one where, sorry, I know this is gross, but I have to do that. Marion from Marion's World did some cool, she did some Inktense painting on fabric. And Sherry Iris, I saw her one day do a little Inktense. And the way she did it was different. I want to try this. She drew on the fabric first with the pencil, and then I think she just used a little tiny bit of water. I would like to try that someday. And I have this, I saw on Pinterest. No, I don't have enough thread here to knot that off. I'm gonna have to glue that down. I saw on Pinterest a bird with a circle around it. It's really cute. This needs, I think, some little pearl beads there. I'm going to sew those on, and then I'm going to come back and do I'm going to cut these up and do something with them. Back in a minute. Okay, well, I changed my mind. I think this is really cute, but because this is going in a journal, I think it's just too thick. I don't think I should put it on there. And this, I thought this was really cute too, but it's just too big. Anyway, and then I was going through my beads, and I found that. And because it's blue, it has to go somewhere in the journal. And I have this. I thought it'd be cute with a bunch of blue flowers coming out of it. That would be cute. Anyway, so I changed my mind and I'm not going to do, I'm not going to cut it apart in this video. I might do it today, but it'll be later on in the day. I have some things I'm going to do today. So that's all for now. Thanks for watching. And hi to Kathy again. Hi, Kathy. I'll see you soon. Bye.